The Mad Dragon is landed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
Nick Aldis is here, man. And tonight, he's ready to
From
fight.
Kingsland, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Aldis.
SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis lacing up the boots tonight. This should be interesting, to say the least.
Sir Nicholas the Prickless definitely at least looks to still be in proper in-ring shape. I imagine he'll be a much better competitor than he is a figure of authority.
We got to keep you away from Chelsea Green. This has gotten ridiculous, Wade.
No more ridiculous than Nick Aldis's clear biases and vendettas against certain top-tier talent. Say hello to karma, Mr. Aldis.
And here we are with Nick Aldis in action.
You can only poke the bear so much before he pokes back. And guess what? That's exactly what Nick Aldis is doing here tonight. He's poking back.
Yeah, Nick Aldis tends to give the superstars in the locker room a lot of leeway. So things have definitely gotten to the point where Aldis believes he has to be in the ring here tonight. Not a SmackDown GM, but as a competitor.
But then we got one of the toughest competitors I've ever seen. Ilya Dragunov. Slaying a dragon might actually be easier than beating Dragunov. He's relentless. He's unhinged. Ilya never stops attacking.
Dealing with Dragunov certainly isn't like taking on any other competitor. He gives his all in the ring, ready to sacrifice his mind, body, and soul to get the win.
Impressive awareness from him.
Turns it around. Reversal. And that turns things around. Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool. Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Nick Aldis getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Corey, any tips on how to handle Ilya Dragunov? How to slay the Mad Dragon?
You're going to want to bait Dragunov into making reckless mistakes. Stay light on your feet and make Dragunov overextend himself. Then he's an easier target.
Landing the uppercut.
And a stomp to the gut. Trying to end this match here and now.
An easy kick out there.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, the pinning combination.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Still fighting the good fight here. Ducks out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Nick finds a counter.
Oh, ouch.
Leg lock. Back in this thing. And now he's going to the top rope. Blast off. Totally missed that one.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
German suplex spiked.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Wicked shot.
Big strike across the back.
Psyching themselves up now.
Swinging the elbow to help the offense.
Hung out to dry. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Bang! He finds a counter. Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly. Dragunov looking to attack from above.
Stalking from above.
Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the rip to check on them?
Ilya dodges out of that.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Dragunov gonna set the opponent up here.
The H-bomb.
Nick's in crisis mode.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Here's Dragunov.
Constantine special. A bit of hot dogging from Ilya here.
Oh, with authority.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. It saw what was coming there. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A wicked German suplex.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible. Turns things around with a big boot. Oh, man. Elbow drop.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Soaring.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Shoulder tackle. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion. It's all adding up right about now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Nick Aldis trying to fire himself up.
He gets back in right before the count.
Michinoku driver. Got the legs trapped, stepped over, cloverleaf.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up and
he's out. Tremendous strength.
These competitors defying all sense of reason, continuing to fight tooth and nail here.
This is almost unreal, the amount of fight we're seeing from them right now.
Well-executed back suplex.
And there's Dragunov being greeted with yet another attack.
Yeah, Ilya has really got to find a way to fight back here.
This is it. He could put him away right here. And Dragunov did it. What a win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov once again standing victorious.
The Mad Dragon decimates all who would stand in his way.
The following contest is an I Quit match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre's here, y'all.
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre. A true terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
And here comes the Architect. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Devonport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
That was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Ooh, great anticipation. Single leg drop kick caught him.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
Here's your moment right
No. Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Stomping right on their face.
Counters. Oh. Rollins got surprised there.
Refusing to give up here. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Rollins now, opponent completely out of it. With a Ripcord Revolution knee.
Does an I Quit match just come down to raw toughness and determination? Is it all about being able to take more punishment?
Well, resiliency will help you last, but it won't necessarily get you the win. You've got to take control of the match and be the one dishing out all the pain, not just taking it.
No.
That was definitely a no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in. Elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Seth is going to do it. He's going to do it. Stop! No one will want to continue after that. Quit right.
There's a move being made here. Can it trap Drew?
Absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
Can he resist the hold? Will he escape or say I quit?
Tap out. Tap out.
Here is your winner, and still
for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The Rock has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's all business.
He might not get what he wants, though.
I knew it. I knew he had too much pride, too much dignity to just let someone drag his name around the ring like that.
It's true, but what's he going to do now that he's here?
And this isn't the answer we were expecting, but we'll take a fight between these two any way we can.
So falls count anywhere. This one can go all over the arena, even into the streets, but you can only win by pinfall or submission.
The type of match that gives the referee a workout, tagging along with these superstars as they look to use the terrain around them as the ultimate weapon. This one should be fast and furious.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Take off! Using all their body weight. Completely steamrolled.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Punishing power slam.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Oh, right now, The Rock is doing whatever he feels like doing, man.
Where's his opponent?
Spinebuster. As always, The Rock showing up, and the millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
And that's all she wrote. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway. Shoulders down, championship at stake. Just kicks out.
He was almost done for.
Chop. That'll turn your lights out.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Suplex.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. sprint. The champ is looking hopeless here.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
From the top rope. Oh, crash and burn.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Gunther showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare? You have to remember to never... Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Oh, my Lord! How in the world is he still going?
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Dropping the knee hard. Cody the champ. This could be over.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
What's Gunther setting up here? Great display of strength with the suplex.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Unrelenting offense here. Trying to keep Rhodes down for good and stop him from mounting a comeback. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
He knew what was coming there. Cody's showing he's not out of it.
But Cody has to push now while the window's... Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
It's not no time. Gunther locks in the sleeper, choking his opponent out.
We have a winner and even more, a new champion, Gunther.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Gunther!
He won the match and the championship with it.
I thought the defending champion had the...
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. Big Bronson Reed.
And he needs to make sure to remember that this is all about will, all about determination, and perhaps, most importantly, all about cardiovascular conditioning. Can he go the distance tonight? He's sure as hell gonna try.
Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano. Gargano.
And while it's not impossible to win from the starting slot in the Royal Rumble, he's about to find out just how tough it really is. Is he ready for this?
What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
The Royal Rumble match has such a rich history, but only a few dozen winners over the last 30 years.
I understand a superstar's excitement in competing in the Royal Rumble match, but it's so important to conserve your energy.
Remember, one of these competitors will go on to WrestleMania to battle for the championship of their choice. And he retaliates.
Entrant number 3 is only at a slight advantage.
And keep your eye on this. It could put Bronson into a precarious position.
A lot of people think...
Great escape from the armbar.
With the counter. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Clothesline on back of the neck.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Clothesline.
Here we go with our 4th entrant.
Big forearm connects. Oh, the elbow connects.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
And we know Rey Mysterio has what it takes to win the Rumble.
Change things around quick.
Plenty of approaches and strategies when it comes to competing in a Royal Rumble match. Is anyone in particular more advantageous than the others?
Not necessarily. It is all just a matter of knowing how to use your abilities to their maximum. Power, speed, agility.
Oh, look at this. And Solo Sikoa is the newest entrant in the Royal Rumble. In control here with a swinging neckbreaker exploit. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. And down with an elevated foot. Final seconds here before another one enters. could be looking at an elimination. Gotta hold on for dear life right now. Realty right in the face creates the separation.
Visiting them in the corner here.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Unexpectedly kicked in the face. Ray is being measured. The end of the
Oh, he tied that counter well. And an elbow. Roselock applied and launched into a German suplex. Struggling desperately to ward off this elimination.
just teetering on the ropes. One small step from disaster. Sky high. Who do we got? Underhook applied. An exploder suplex for the elimination. He is ready to rumble.
And Jab gets it back in. The run.
Has been eliminated.
Wicked forward. Did you hear that thud?
And a vicious looking
Lucky 13.
Just said goodnight. 2025 Royal Rumble winner Jey Uso looking to earn another main event. Indy counters. Hoisted up. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
We are now reaching entrant number 14 in this Royal Rumble.
And it's Jay Griffin, Uso splash. And Alien Park.
Saw that coming in, quickly got the knees on.
Mysterio. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easier.
everything.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? He left an opening. And it's Mysterio. He's taking on some damage.
Eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Man, I can't wait to see what number 17 is going to be. Rumble chaos continue. Repenta. Big clothesline.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Mysterio dodges. Quick exchange. Reversing the reversal.
Tama has been eliminated.
Finn turns it around.
It's sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Springboard clothesline.
Rey Mysterio has been eliminated.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Great.
Logan has it cinched. There it is.
Drawing the pulverizer.
And suplex. Look what he's got here.
Everyone anxious here for number 18.
It's go time for Aleister Black, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble. Fighting with everything to stay in this one. Logan Paul. Pulverizer. Executed suplex.
We're ready. Oh, yeah. We're ready, but not right now. Come on.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Connects with a counter.
This will be 20.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Shot stopped.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
And we've got John Evans, who we know is a plan going into the Rumble.
Long fighting even harder.
Has been eliminated.
Hooked up and driven down. Crushed with a running knee strike.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
Hit the moonsault with ease.
Zigzag.
Let's see who the next Rumble entrant is. Cannot stand Dominic Mysterio. And this kid's entering the Royal Rumble. And he's stonewalled. NBC saying,
Takedown. Skull first.
and Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
Palooza kick in the corner.
Struggling to stay on the safe side of those ropes.
There you go.
Turn off the lights. The party's over.
Sweeps the legs.
Logan able to grab him. Number 22 is coming.
And the fight. Randy Orton is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3. Looking for elimination here.
And a straight right to the guts. Propped up in the corner, turning the tables. Randy Orton gets him back. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Rolling through. And meanwhile, Aleister Black. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Here we go. 23, can't wait. This could end in elimination. And Jacob Fatu is looking to make an impact in this Rumble. I'm getting dizzy just watching. A methodical style. Picture perfect frog splash from Logan Paul. Dominant Mysterio. Being honest, he's dominant Mysterio.
Tight spot for Sammy.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on. Fends it off. Good count. Here we go. Kevin Owens heading to the ring to join this Royal Rumble. Blocks it with a big right.
crashes down to the floor.
Breaker has been eliminated.
Superstar getting the clear advantage.
Caught in a tough position here. Oh, snake eyes. Body the point of that elbow. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Spin kick to the midsection. Too much pain inflicted in this match.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon. Second row DDT.
The Viper.
Something's coming.
Jarring uppercut.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Gets answered with a stiff knee. The spine absorbing all of that impact.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut. Backstabber.
Oh, if KO can just get a full grip. And he very quickly counters. element there.
Orton's clearly getting into that gear where he just wants to end things. All tangled up. Package powerbomb. KO now. Stunner.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
This match is clearly starting to get to him.
Oh, yeah, man. And you don't want to become a target in a Royal Rumble. Don't want to look like you can be an easy elimination, especially when we reach that final stretch. Best to just keep a... Oh, CM Punk, here we go, baby. We going for the ride. Good night, GTS.
It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.